Hey guys, Mighty Gazelle here, back with more Watch with Mighty, Jojo's Bizarre Adventure. This is episode number 18, titled The Sun. It is not The Sun Part 1. Last episode I said, oh, all the next episodes are two-parters. That is not correct. Apparently this one is just a one-parter. It's just called The Sun. Fine by me. It makes it easy to record. I'm recording this at 4:30 in the morning, because for whatever reason, I'm just up early. Or late, however you want to say it. And in this case, I'm up early. And it's the best time for me to record sometimes. Not a lot going on. And So, not much to say other than the last episode is pretty enjoyable. Just turning subtitles on. It was a two-parter, The Lovers, really interesting stand, and some great Jotaro stuff. In general, everyone kind of had a moment to shine. I loved Joseph being, holy shit! That's great. I don't know. It's just a fun time. So, again, not much to say. Let's just start the episode recording. Okay. Grab my handy dandy headset. And today's beverage is some room temp water. Nothing crazy. In fact, pretty depressing. I don't have any Powerade or coffee or anything like that, but water's good. Water's water. All right, let's begin in 3, 2, 1, go. Thank you guys as always for watching this with me. Oh, they're in the desert. The deep desert. It's hot. Woo. Damn, something happened. It looked like a bullet hit their canteen and then all their stuff's destroyed. Where do we find the boys in now? What kind of situation is this? Oh shit, someone's stand? It's just a freaking sun? Really? Okay. Da-na-na-na. Quick shout out to the Patreon members, by the way. We just had our 10th person join. And you guys are definitely proving to me that there is an audience for, or demand for, the Patreon, so thank you guys. Link in the description if you want to join it to watch unedited full audio reactions. Bow, wow, bow, wow. It makes me giddy to know that I can hum the whole song. You know, it's a good sign. Oh, by the way, okay, I need to talk about something here. Okay, if you're sunk up with me, I apologize. Meet me at 58 seconds. I'm sorry, I won't do this ever again. There's something I wanted to point out that I noticed watching this, and I don't want you guys' answer on it. I just want you guys to know that I've seen it, and I'm curious as to what it means. All right, so I'm at 58 seconds. Feel free to sync up with me. Let's start in 3, 2, 1, go. There's an image in this intro that I'm because I watched the intro a few times and I'm just wondering what it is. It's coming up right here. The stars are flying. There's 5 stars, and then there's a star out on the right on its own, a 6th star. Is that supposed to be I guess don't answer me, but I feel is that supposed to be freaking Dio? Because there's the 5 stars, which I assume is the bros, right? And then there's a 6th star out there. Out kind of by itself, just floating to the side. I don't know, I just felt like pointing that out. Sorry for throwing people off. I wonder if this is where Abdal comes back. It'd be great against someone who can wield the sun. Ha, bitch, you can't touch me. I'm Fireman. Just a smaller version of you, bro. Now, I don't know if Avdol himself is immune to fire. More of his own fire. Huh. Arabia? Joseph Joestar. Oh my gosh. Oh, polneraff. Oh! You're flat top! Yeah, don't mess with the dew. Look at him, like, majestically put it back. Mademoiselle? It's a good question. Huh, are they trying to impress someone? Or, like, I'm curious. What is the reason? Huh, steering wheel on the right side. Interesting. Damn. Expensive. Cool. Ah, foreshadowing. Get it? It's gonna be hot later. Kakyoin. Oh, maybe they are watching you. Typically, someone's always watching you guys. A Cessna. Oh, is that like a camel? Oh, it's a plane. Oh. He's crashed a plane 3 times. Yeah. Oh. First time for everything, boy. Get used to it. Look at this cultured man that is Joseph Joestar. Hmm. Dude, they got bank for days. Oh. Wow. What a discharge of the Speedwagon Foundation. Even in death, Speedwagon just like paying the bills. It's so funny. This guy's happy. Look at his smile. Yeah, you could call him bizarre. A bizarre one too. An accurate description. Well, they. Oh, oh. Ew. Just spraying at him. He doesn't. He can't do it. Just do it like the Wamu fight where you had you channel the Hammond and make them. I know that was a different situation. Those were zombie like horses, but I've seen that really long movie 3 times. Oh, Joseph, you freaking liar. That's so typical. Ew. I love Jotaro's always just like, stop. No, it's not. That's not, it can't be. Stop. No way that's good sunscreen. See, now you're just making shit up, bro. It's gonna spit on you or something. There you go. Hey, it actually worked. Grab an apple. Just talking out his ass this entire time. It's great. Oh, he is the most animated, happy, jolly old man ever. I love it. You just said the joke, though. Oh. I actually didn't know that. That's great. Look at he's all beat up. Everyone's smoothly as planned. Man, that sucks for frickin' Polnareff. He's the only one not wearing a hat. I'd be kakyoin over there having the classic cloak thing. Yeah, the sky is black. Something's wrong. All right, who are they gonna fight this time? Hmm. Oh, just because every sense of the like being alive, he just amplifies all of it. Strength, vision, speed. It's crazy to think like you'd think you'd want to travel at night when it's like cooler, but I mean, whoa, what's wrong with that? Oh, that's no sun that I'm used to. Oh gosh, that's terrifying. This reminds me of an episode of Twilight Zone where the Earth gets like too close to the sun and things just slowly start to like melt and everything. It's crazy. Yeah, I figured as much, but like, yeah. Oh shit, dude, that was a deadly ass stand. Stand the sun. It's just called the sun. Hopefully the camels will be okay. That's insane. Oh, poor camels. Crazy. He has the worst uniform. He has like a thick ass student uniform coat on. That looks so uncomfortable. And it's black? You kidding me? Black absorbs light more than any color. That's why people like white cars. Keeps their car cool. Ow. Oh, I hate it. I hate the heat, man. Give me the freezing cold any day. Oof. Oh my god, it's melt. Holy shit. Oh my god. The camels are gonna die, aren't they? It freaking disintegrated a scorpion. I mean, it could still fry your stand though, and you'll get fried. Not a good idea, not a good idea, not a good idea. Oh no, Emerald Splash failed. Impossible. Oh my gosh, it's raining like, oh shit! And that's where their water goes. Nice. Yeah, cool. Awesome. There we go. Boom. Whoa, whoa, a 3D shot. Okay. Ow. Ow, that would suck so bad. But more importantly, it's hot. But like where? Because ultimately they still have to be a human, like a humanoid form. Oh shit. Yeah. Took the words right out of my mouth. Oh shit. Joseph continues to be amazing. Yeah, this is like the worst stand. Give me any other stands. Give me the Chucky doll. Give me anything to fight. Getting roasted alive by the sun? No, I'm good. Your best technique is it just is he talking about a stand or is he talking about his Hammond? Oh my gosh. Son of a He's so great. Son of a bitch. Am I the only one that's entertained by him shouting things? I hope I'm not. He's just amazing. Oh, whoa. This is actually a nightmare. Truly awful. Kind of psychedelic, though. Kind of like blinding my eyes a little bit. It is, yeah. Very psychedelic. Whoa. He's laughing. He's going mad. Uh-oh. Yeah, kakyoin? You okay there? Oh, he's lost it. Oh, oh no. Oh shit, they're all going mad. Oh no. Pooh. That laugh. Pooh. Oh my god. But not you though. Oh great. It's weird seeing Jotaro laugh. It's almost unsettling. I mean, he rarely even cracks a smile, let alone laugh. No, is that they all noticed it? Is that why they're laughing? Or are they actually going crazy? Is it a mirage they're seeing, or? Oh, so they weren't going crazy. They were just laughing because they all just noticed it without saying anything at the same time. I'm so confused. Da, 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 da. Okay, we're. Oh shit! They're in a mirror dimension or something. No, wait. No, something's up here. No, 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 no. No, something's up. You don't just be like, yep, defeated the stand. We threw a rock. Doesn't work that way, does it? What? So is that how they couldn't find him? Because of the mirror? I I don't even know what to say. My thoughts exactly, Joseph. What? He says exactly what I'm thinking. This is like the most bizarre ending. I There they go laughing again. But I, I okay, I don't understand that. That was the, I mean, to say it again, the most bizarre twist. Uh, they're roasting alive. The other three just simultaneously start laughing without anyone saying anything because they all three happen to notice the same thing and come to the same conclusion. Meanwhile, poor Joseph is just like, huh? I don't get it. And I'm with Joseph. I'm like, I don't get it either. And they're like, and they find out it's a reflection, and they throw the rock and take out the guy, and like, oh, that's done. We took him out. They chases and the trays spin around and they cross the floor. They got the moves, oh, way, oh. Then they bring you more. You just gotta roll with it, baby. Jojo's Bizarre Adventure. Oh, way, oh. An Egyptian. Way, oh, way, oh. I like the twist of this whole episode where it's just like, it's almost self-aware that the last like 10 episodes have been following the same beat over and over again. Nope, not watching the preview. They like, it's almost joking like the last few episodes have just followed the same beat, right? And it subverts expectations because you're like halfway through the episode, you still haven't even met anyone or anything. It's just them trying to survive the sun. And then 2/3 in, they start laughing maniacally after like hallucinating with the heat. And you're just like, this is weird. And then it ends weird. And then it's done. Like, it's just, all right, this episode took me by surprise. I will give it that. It shook up the formula. It was so strange that I was even baffled at it. So, hey, you know what? It's all right with me. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Stay tuned for more. Until next time, it's been Mighty Gazelle, hoping you all have a mighty day. See you guys.